Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And, of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
Moves the ball up to the 30. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Now here he goes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
They'll give it to the back. Jukes to get free. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on 3rd down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on 4th down after giving up that sack?
Powering through a tackle. They can't get him to the ground. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Wow, the PAT is no good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's complete. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Just standing there, gets hit again. I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
As the first down is still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Quick juke to get free.
They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down. Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far. And the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense on the field to take over.
Here we go, set.
The shotgun running play call. That tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Dropping back, it's Green. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They call the draw play here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Makes the grab on the move.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. They'll fake it. Can he make it to the end zone? Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Green. Caught in the flat by the running back. Breaking tackles and going. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a man. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal upcoming. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second and goal for the offense. To the air. It's Green. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it in the end zone. A missed opportunity now sets up third down here in the red zone. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't.
It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. Quick throw. The catch is made. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the return now from midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance of an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught for the completion. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is missed. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Play action here on first down. He finds the running back in the flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Trapped again in the pocket.
If If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Green. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a...
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. And the back now goes in motion. Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it go. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to pass. It's Green. Leans back and chucks it deep. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And here comes the punter onto the field. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the second half is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the freshman brings him down quickly. It's 3rd down for the offense. Bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. To throw, it's Green. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake on first down. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
1st down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Green. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback and sure made him pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's a fake. Can they score on this? And he'll make it into the end zone. How about that? A wild, gutsy call. They fake the PAT and get it in for 2. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. It's a quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Valentine. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now fourth down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down, but the veteran quarterback paid a price for that completion. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets. Oh.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
He lets it go on the move. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Here we go.
A play action looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. This should be the last play of the quarter. And they hand it off to the back. And the tackle is made. final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Direct snap to the back. Headed for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And looking to throw now on first down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's intercepted. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes out to stiff arm. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I guess the bad news here is this game is more than likely over, seeing that the offense has yet to score. But the good news, you never know. Maybe a comeback from this kind of deficit with the time remaining, it would be historic. So maybe you should stick around if you want a shot at witnessing history.
And the returner being brought down. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Working clock with the ground game. Here's the second down play. On the run, it's Valentine. And now it's fumbled. What a decision.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Green. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us. And they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Throwing up play action. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Valentine. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Inside the 10.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PHC is good as they continue to pull away even more. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Fighting off the defender. Breaking free. Refuses to be stopped. Now it's another broken tackle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It's lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Making people miss. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the